Welcome to Pub Talk, the unofficial official craft beer podcast of Oklahoma, where we're all about the three B's, beer buddies, and bullshit. I'm Michael, and with me as always is a man who's excited to finally get his hair did now that we've apparently flattened the curve of that bastard COVID, Jeremy.
Hey, yo.
On today's show, we're back again with another social distancing show because we're the responsible types. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening to us and show us some love on social media at Pub Talk Podcast. All right. Let's get in the first round.
You know, they brew 10,000 bottles of beer a day. I drink 45 off the assembly line, and I'm the asshole.
We're kind of the responsible type.
A little bit more than a lot of people will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Yeah. So I am drinking all the sports.
Oh, nice.
American Solero. It is, let's see here, 5% alcohol by volume, grapefruit, lime, salted lager. It's delicious. I know this isn't hashtag proper glassware, but oh well.
Fuck it.
It's to me, it's the craft beer equivalent of sticking a lime in a Corona.
Is it really? I still haven't tried that one yet. I've got it in my fridge. I almost grabbed that one today too.
Yeah, I really like it. I would also maybe compare it to almost a sports drink. I think that's probably what the name is about, because it does have a little bit of like a lemon Gatorade quality to it too. I don't know. It's fucking refreshing as fuck, and it's 80-something degrees outside right now, so it's hitting the spot. Yeah, it's fucking good. Rating wise, I think out of 5, I think I'd stick it in the mid 3s. 3, 6, 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to fucking try.
I like it quite a bit. I've had several of them. What are you drinking?
I am drinking a couple of beers, but I'll start with this.
Same.
I am drinking beer from Marshall Brewing. They're probably there. It is their Smash Volume 6.
Oh, yes, I need to get that one.
Volume 6. 5.6 ABV. It is, let's see, Volume 6 was brewed with all Pilsner malt and hopped liberally with Callista, a German-grown hop with notes of passion fruit, peach, and berry. It's fucking good. It's another good beer for a hot fucking day. This heat's fucking coming. I need those type of beers to just be filling my fridge now. Spent the other day just drinking nothing but fucking stouts again. Felt like reminiscing. Just feel like a time long gone or something. And now I'm getting all the lighter beers that are in there. I'm like, oh, and it's heating up right now.
Yeah.
They're perfect for that, man. I like the Smash series too. It's cool how they change it. What is it? It's the 6th volume. So I've got 5 in there. Haven't drank 5 yet. But I've liked all of them so far.
I can't remember which all versions I've had, but I've liked the ones I've had.
Yeah, I think they have 5 and 6 there right now that you can release. That's what was there the other day. Okay. Yeah, and I like the name.
Yeah.
Smash everything around me. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, Wu-Tang, yeah.
I'd rate it, it's a good, refreshing, summery type beer. I think I did 3.52.
Okay.
No, not high enough. 3.72.
Okay.
I do dig it. It's good.
Yeah.
3.52 is a good score, I think, too, but go a little bit higher.
I'd say if you get above 3, you're doing good.
Some people don't feel that way about Untappd. I saw people fucking just ripping into each other on groups and shit about how dare you rate beers a 3.5 or a 3.8. If your average is well above a 4, which is nuts to me. I get now rating shit a bunch of shit low, but does everything need to be a fucking 4.5?
Evidently.
No, it's not.
Or you could just not rate it.
Yep. Yeah, they were sharing their average ratings or something, and I'm just like, that's why this is just something new to get worked up over.
Gotta find something every day. It's funny you said that about stouts, because I did that this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, just drank nothing but stouts. Partially,
Saturday too.
It's partially because of the double D's nuts from Nothing's Left.
Actually, fuck, that is why.
It was kind of, it was a little cooler outside and that kind of thing. And it rained. I think it didn't rain on Sunday. I don't fucking know what days are anymore.
I don't. Yeah, fucking. How did that pickup go for you? Was it busy as fuck when you went there? For double D's?
I might have gone before they were open, so
Smart.
you know.
I had a struggle that day because I had to pick that up and I wanted to go by Marshall, and then I had to go by American Solero because I forgot beer there. But they all open at different times.
Yeah.
So, Nothing's Left was 11, Marshall was 1, and Solero was like 2.
Yeah, we went. I mean, it was right before they opened, so the time we were leaving, they were opening, and it was already 3 or 4 cars had already pulled up. So
I kept having to drive around the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
I got there one point. I thought I was about to get to pull in, and then because I was stopped at the stop sign, all of a sudden cars just fill that bitch back up. I'm like, damn it!
Yeah,
awesome.
Sold out of that
awesome.
shit. Yeah, sold out day one, or maybe the very early part of Sunday. I don't know, but it was good fucking beer.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those right here too.
Nice.
I haven't drank them all yet.
Already drank all 8. So.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I think I have one more left.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's kind of weird. I was talking to Heather about this yesterday, maybe, or the day before. For whatever reason, I was able to drink multiple of those at 11.5%, and it's not the only stout. It's like this. Some of the Clown Shoes ones and stuff. The same kind of deal. I can drink multiples at a high ass percentage, and yeah, I'm not saying I'm sober, but I'm not out of my mind drunk. I have a couple Black Dolphins. Fucking forget about it. And that beer's 8%. I don't know what the difference is or why.
Something in it. It's like that fucking strip club draft beer back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what it was, but God, that would fuck you up.
Yep. Maybe it's a higher CO2 level or some shit. Science words. Somebody send us an Instagram or Twitter or Facebook message and tell us. I had no fucking clue. Yeah.
That beer was awesome.
Yeah.
Was awesome. Is awesome.
Was for me. Shit's gone. Yeah.
So, what's been going on?
Where to start? They canceled Oktoberfest in Germany.
That's fucking nuts.
25th year since like 1810 or some shit that it hasn't happened, and primarily been World War I, World War II, that kind of thing. Kept it from happening, and here we are. No Oktoberfest this year. I would assume Tulsa will follow suit, but who the fuck knows with our retarded governor. Sorry, not supposed to say that word, but
I'm interested to see what the fuck is going to happen on the 1st. If our mayor and the Oklahoma City mayor are actually going to be like, nah, dude, fuck off. Because when they asked him during that press conference, that's Stitt. He's like, I'd like to think they'll all come aboard. Those fucking social media doesn't seem to come across the same way. But who the fuck knows?
yeah.
It's all Broken Arrow. They were like, yeah, fuck it. Everyone get your haircut tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Not a doctor, don't have all the answers by any means, but to me it seems way too soon when there's still a bunch of new reported cases every day, several new deaths every day, and no vaccine, there's just not even enough testing. I don't know.
Yeah. And the reports, there was that one report that came out that was us in like a few other states. They recommended like June or some shit. We were like one of only a few states they recommended that far out. We're one of the first that are going to be like, let's see what happens.
It's pressure, and some of it's just being stupid. Some of it's pressure, I'm sure, from right-wing people that feel like their rights are being infringed upon or whatever the fuck. And you alluded to it in the intro, all these dumb motherfuckers have been protesting because they can't get their hair cut or whatever. And I saw a meme about it the other day. They're the same idiots that calling Kaepernick a traitorous bastard for taking a knee. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I saw an awesome meme where it was, because there's all those videos of people, I think it's like in Michigan or something, where they're protesting, and there's some lady hanging out of her car and like, we got to get our hair done. And big ass roots and all this stuff. And then some chick like took that video and broke it down to figure out exactly how long it's been since that woman had her hair done. And it had been since like September of last year or some shit. She figured out like how long hair grows out, like how many centimeters per day, and took the chick's fingertip that was on her head and like used her fingertip to measure it. It was a glorious fucking meme. Yeah, people are fucking dumb.
Yep.
But whatever. That's
I'm fortunate my employer is not going to force anything, regardless of whatever states and local governments say.
well,
It's going to be a slow trickle back to normal, and that may be over the next year. Who the fuck knows? But I'm
most of your
fortunate.
people working from home.
Yeah, 93%.
God damn.
Yep. Yeah. So, and the handful that aren't chose not to in most cases. So, and it's been fairly seamless. I mean, there's been some things obviously are different or can't be done, but most part it's been good. And so I'm fortunate in that regard. I don't necessarily have to worry about it, but I don't. And we talked about this, I think, last time. I don't know how anyone in their right mind would feel comfortable going around a large group of people right now. And I know they're talking about staggering it, social distancing within the restaurants and this and that, but
like movie theaters and shit too. That's all. I saw people in comments that were like, "I'm glad a lot of people aren't going to go back out. I'll have the theater to myself to see these movies." I just don't get that mentality. I never.
It's just people that don't get it, and that's okay. Natural selection to some degree. It's just the problem that they can infect people that didn't choose to put themselves at risk.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be weird because I guess some stuff tier 1 or whatever is tomorrow. With how the fuck did gyms land on that list? By the way, of things that can reopen tomorrow. Like that seems you're breathing real hard and sweat and
yeah. Gyms, fucking even getting your hair cut. You're like right up on someone's fucking shit to get that done. It's not like you can do that from 6 feet away. I mean,
right.
I don't know the decisions. I hope there's reason behind it other than I just don't want to look like a bitch to my people and whatever. But it's hard to feel that way when you see so much of the stuff that's being reported out there. I mean, it just seems like you've got blinders on to a lot of the stuff that's being reported.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. You've got fucking mayors in your own fucking state that think it's stupid. Why not listen? I don't know. And I like the conference today. They even got our governor. They didn't even know what state he was from. They called. They said it's from Ohio a few times. I'm like, yes. They don't even like you.
Nice.
I didn't cheer. I don't cheer for anything during this. But I was happy that guy got. They don't know where he's from. It sucks that every time there's something stupid, it's always Oklahoma. It seems like.
Yeah.
Every time we make the news.
Well, I forget what I was watching the other day where they were talking about, thank God for Mississippi because they're always last in something. I can't remember what I was watching. I'm like, that's about right for Oklahoma. We're always like the bottom 3.
Always. Hey, we're the top 3 this time. We're getting out of this shit. We figured it out.
Support local.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great things about this state and our communities. It's just our state leadership, I guess I'll say. Because I think Bynum's doing good.
I think he's doing great. He's handling it really well. Him and him, Oklahoma City mayor, and
David Cole, is that?
Yeah, and then Bree, the Norman mayor, came out today. She was unfucking hinged. It was either last night or today. And she was like, and he talked about how he's had meetings with some of the leadership across the state. He ain't talked to me yet. We're not doing that. It's like,
nice.
I wish I was invited to some of those meetings. It's like, God damn, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be super fucking interesting.
Yep. That's what happens when you're national government. You can't make a fucking decision.
Or won't because they don't want to fuck with it's an election year.
Yeah.
Which is odd. I'm intrigued by all this shit, but I'm also just like, fuck, it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good thing there's good beer.
Exactly. One down.
Yeah, this Zoom shit is fucking everywhere. Like, before you said something, I was like, oh, I should mention that to him too. I'm sure he's seen it everywhere. Like, everybody is doing fucking Zoom. Like, the ones
the thing that kind of pushed me over the edge it was two things. First, found out that my stepmom and her family did a Zoom call the other day to catch up or whatever. And of course, they're all, not all of them are old, but most of them are north of 50. And then Heather's parents apparently have a Zoom call scheduled, I think, for tomorrow with her grandfather.
Really?
Who's like in a nursing home and shit. So if they can figure it out, figured we should probably give it a shot. Plus, I just figured that would mean more people would probably use their name and whatever.
Yeah. It seems like
just using Skype, honestly, it just proves that I'm old because I was like, oh, video conferencing, it's Skype, obviously.
Yeah, I was watching something. I was watching a Barstool Sports thing. They were doing their rundown, and they used Skype. And I'm watching. I'm like, man, this looks like shit. And then finally, someone was like, one of the guys was like, look, can we use fucking Zoom? We've been using Skype for years. Can we fucking get with the times? And the other guy was like, I think our fans just like the shitty Skype content. And I'm just like, we use Skype.
I didn't think ours looked bad, but we'll see what the comparison is.
No, it didn't. It didn't. Yeah, this actually, it does look clearer, though. I don't know if that's, I don't know. See what it looks like afterwards.
Yeah.
But they were like, yeah, this is old man shit. And I'm just like, well, I guess that's right. What are you going to do?
Fits, fuck.
Hey.
I think I'm doing good to use Instagram, honestly.
Right.
Which, I guess I should say that. That's how bored I've been. Like, it's kind of hard to take a million beer photos at the house and make them look different, and let alone the fact that I've been buying 6 or in some cases 24 of a beer. Don't want to post the same one over and over again. And it's like, all right, well, I'm going to resort to putting my beer hats on the dog and taking a picture of that.
Yeah, my dog would not take that.
Well,
she's too amped up. What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
Plus, the dog would probably fit under the fucking hat. She's so fucking tiny.
Yeah. I gotta wait till she's like kind of calmed down for the evening, but I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't think anyone does.
I just want to go to a brewery.
It's so weird how so up in the air everything is. Like, you literally have no idea how the world's going to be in a month. 2 fucking weeks. Like, wait, when's the first? A fucking week. A little over a week. It's so fucking weird to me how everyththing's up in the air. I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, I don't either. It's
I like some type of structure. There's none.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I've always known I'm a little bit of a control freak and stuff like that, or probably even more than a little bit, but goddamn, nothing makes it act up more than a situation like this. I have no control over anything. Fuck.
Oh, man. Did you see fucking, I guess this could be for the show. Yeah. Prairie is doing deliveries now here, but they're like cases of beer. Like, there's only like, that's your only option is different cases of the Blueberry Boyfriend or shit like that.
Oh, really?
Like in Tulsa too. Like,
I mean, I got on the website, I popped in my address, and it said they weren't delivering here, so I didn't look into it.
Really? Like recently?
Tuesday.
That's
whatever day they first announced it.
The Tulsa part?
I don't guess I count as Tulsa.
Huh. I think that would be the surrounding area. That's fucking crazy. Well, at least they're giving money to their people. I just thought it was cool to see that they haven't laid off hardly anybody there at all. They're able to keep production going and giving $10 at all. I think of every delivery.
Yeah.
So hospitality workers. It's really cool to see.
See, and I
get some of them stouts.
Give me a case of bomb.
You can get like a 4-pack of bomb, but that's about it. I'm like, what's some other stuff? some of that Nigerian prince, other things.
Yeah. I guess I'll say this. I debated when you brought up Prairie if I should or not, but I did see in the comments on their post some people shitting on them for starting the delivery and saying it was hurting their distributors and some of the liquor stores that are doing delivery and things like that. And I guess I can see that point of view, I guess. But to me, everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with this and the landscape of this COVID madness that we're all in. And they're just trying to do the best they can. And, Prairie gets a bad rap. Some of it's deserved, some of it's not. I don't think that one's deserved. I think they're trying to deliver beer because they don't have the option to serve it out of the brew pub, the tap room in McAllister, the tap room in Oklahoma City. They've got the curbside in those places, but I'm sure they're hurting like everybody else is. They're a bigger business, of course, but like, fuck off. Like, let them
just because they haven't had to lay anybody up doesn't mean it hadn't fucking hurt them or anything. They got to keep making money. If
you think they're doing something nefarious, or if you don't like that they're doing that, then don't fucking order it. It's that easy. Haters gonna hate. It just goes all over me. Do what?
I said the player's gonna play.
Oh yeah. No, it just goes all over me when people shit on things just because they think it'll make them cool online or whatever.
Oh, that's ramped up so much lately because that's all people got time to do now. Well, I got time today. It's like, oh fuck. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I thought it was cool to see that they were delivering too. That's something new, something else to try to get plus $10 for hospitality workers. That stuff's cool. That all together beer or whatever that saw American Solero did it, but then 405 Brewing's doing it now too, out of Norman. They're giving 405 to hospitality workers.
Nice.
Anything that raises funds for people.
Yeah.
It helps them keep their business going. I'm down. Whatever. These are hard times.
Yeah.
I hate on people for trying to help their fucking business.
Yep. Yeah, I don't get
it. They haven't laid hardly anybody off. I don't know if they've laid anybody off, but they made a point to say they haven't had to reduce their workforce by that much. Well, Dharma Dillo, you see their new pickle beer? Did they have to change the name? Did you tell me that? Am I imagining that you told me that? No, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I saw Pickle Recovery. I'm like, wait a minute. Did someone tell me that? I think Jeremy said something about that at one point. They're not allowed to say it.
No, I don't think it matters. I mean, I think they were worried about potential trademark issues and stuff, but.
Well, I like the cans. It's cool. I need to go there.
I think it's one thing when it's a tap room, exclusive kind of deal. When you start canning it,
probably shouldn't make that.
Probably need to make it a name that passes the legal mustard.
I want to get that in that fucking Candemic stout.
Yep, I need to get by there soon. Candemic sounds good. That's something else that caught my eye too recently. I need to get by Heirloom. They're one of the few places I haven't done curbside at yet.
Yeah. It's weird they're not doing any of their stouts. Do they do those real seasonally? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe because they can age those and it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
I know you've done delivery from Pippin's. I still need to do that, and I need to do Broken Arrow, but I'm never in town anymore.
It's so far out there too. It's closer for me than you for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's something about, I like ease of use. I like being able to go on a website and order some shit too.
Agreed.
Which Pippin's High Gravity, theirs is super easy. But
oh, okay. I need to look at that.
It's just a website.
For me, fucking Fat Toad is about as close as Broken Arrow.
I don't know how many times I've thought, I'm just going to go there on Saturday. I'm just going to go there on Saturday, pick up beer. It's not that fucking far. Why not just go on Saturday and pick up some beer? Now they've been posting all those pictures of all the crowlers and cans and shit. Because didn't he say that they were, before all this madness happened, they were looking at canning their beer for liquor stores and stuff? Didn't he tell us that? It was dark mode, right?
It was a dark mode, yeah. Well, yeah, because they're going to be expanding to that other building and shit.
Right on.
I mean, I assume that'll still happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to happen one of these Saturdays. I'm just going to drive out there. Drive there, pick up beer, come back.
It's like 30, 45 minutes, depending on what part of town you're in. So it's not bad.
There's that fucking Vortex. It'd be awesome just to drive there and get their beer and fucking come back. But
Yeah, but that's the same problem as Oklahoma
that's not
City.
30 or 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's the same problem as Oklahoma City. I'm like, I would have to stop somewhere to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
and get gas.
There's option.
Well, as has become tradition in our quarantine days, should we chug a beer?
We should chug a beer. What
Okay.
beer are you going to chug?
Well, I might already know the answer, but I think it's the same one that you have. Strawberry Blonde from Nothing's Left, which we did this totally by accident.
It's funny. Amelia saw this can in the refrigerator. And she's like, there's somebody's face in the strawberries.
Right there. All right. Well.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh yeah. I had another one of these while we were talking earlier. So fucking good. All right. Cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Okay, I guess that'll do it for this week. Jeremy, close this motherfucker down.
That guy said, don't let the door hit in the vagina on the way out. That was hilarious.
Good idea.
That's going to do it for another episode of Pub Talk. If you liked what you heard here, head on over to pubtalkpodcast.com. Check out our website, the back catalog. Leave us some love on your favorite podcast app, 5-star rating. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Check out our social media at Pub Talk Podcast. And come back next week. We'll probably have a guest. Shit's weird. Yeah, stay safe. Wash your fucking hands. I don't know.
Don't get your hair done, you fucking losers.
Don't be stupid. That's just don't be stupid.
Stupid.
Yeah, and as always, never forget there's nothing in life too big or hard you can't handle it over a few beers with your good friends. Until next time, chill till the next episode. Bye.